look forward to and dread. Soon it will be replaced by the Common Core, which case we'll look forward to and we'll dread it. But the thing is, the ISAT over the years has been a major benchmark for us. Our goals were set towards it, achieving 80% or above. We set out when we first opened our schools that our scholars would be at 80% or above on ISAT. We've had teachers not just meet that, but they've exceeded that consistently. So we want to recognize and reward them for those wonderful people. Our ISAT leader in reading, let's bring up this person. She started off with us as a maternity leave substitute teacher. She's a Golden Apple Scholar. And the thing that distinguishes Golden Apple Scholars, and I know Michelle's in the house too, she's another Golden Apple Scholar. Oh, we have another one here. And another, oh my goodness, it just gets. So, and the thing that's unique about Golden Apple Scholars, and I'm not knocking alternative programs because, hey, I came from one. I came from Paul Center for Urban Education from another career. But the Golden Apple Scholars, they know they want to teach. That's what they do, and they've been recognized for that, and we benefit from that. Because I call Golden Apple and I say, send me your scholars. So this person came to us as a substitute, and we didn't have a position in the classroom for her. And I'm like, all right, I know you don't want to do this, maybe, but we need to keep you here. So we made her a library teacher. So go figure that, right? You're like, library. But we're like, come on, just do it. So she did it, and that shows her adaptability. And then we started the school year, and she was still library teacher. And we had some shake-ups with our 7th grade. And we had to replace one of our teachers. And we said, we need you. I need you to come out to the library. I need you to come into the classroom. What? Yes. I need you to do this. And she did it. She stepped up for her administration and for her peers, and she did it. And not only did she do it, but this person came in and did it and achieved in ISAT reading 82% meet 16. Let you know that she also achieved in math 89%. In spending. So, but you know what? Let's have Miss Henley, someone that knows well, Miss Hill, come up and just accept for her on her behalf, please. All right, the next person. All right, this person also, we talked about her yesterday. She just brings it every single day. In math, this person rocked 82%, exceeds her scholars, stepped it up. Miss Granger. She's a math powerhouse for her words and reading. Sorry, guys. So, Miss Hill brought, okay, wait for it, guys, wait for it, because they write entire white papers on 90, 90, 90, right? 90% me succeeds. 90% quote-unquote minority, because you know how I feel about that. 90% low income, and she cracked that. It's not even 90. Her scholars achieved 93% on ISAT. Are doing things that you can do. And they do it consistently. Imagine if every teacher in our school produced these types of results. And our expectation is that every teacher in our school produces these types of results. Because we kind of vacillate, right? But we have, folks look in on us and they're like, we thought charter schools were supposed to do this and that. Because sometimes we have neighborhood schools, traditional schools that are outperforming us. And we're like, because we know how hard we work. But when you look at the composite, even when we have teachers getting 80 and 90%, if we have classrooms getting 50 and 40%, our composite stays at 70. So on the outside looking in, people, unless they dig deep and look into our data, they don't see this. They don't see that we're producing results like this. And so we can't, on the shoulders of our teachers, say, we want you to carry our school. It has to be up to every single one of us in this room to rise to this level. Because we know you guys are bringing that type of skill. We have another person we want to recognize for ISAT Math. Miss Moise, come on down. And she did this. This was her first year as a mentor as well. And anyone who becomes a TAP mentor, and I say anyone who becomes because we have an expectation that you step up into leadership, and at some point, we assume that you will want to aspire to become a mentor teacher, and that mentor teacher is a career teacher who stays in the classroom. And when I say you spend probably 25% of your year or more, and I'm sure you guys can attest to it, or more outside of your classroom when you're a mentor. So imagine for a moment, she's coaching other teachers. This goes for Ms. Granger, she's going to be her first year as a mentor this year. Ms. Hill is a mentor. You spend so much time outside your classroom, which makes you even more efficient when you're in there. These women produce these type of results, and they're technically instructing scholars for fewer hours than the peers that they coach. So when we want to talk about bad in the gyms, we're looking at them right there. Okay. Now we have another recognition. Now we recognize this night, this woman who comes to work every single day, rain, sleet, snow, shine, tsunami warnings, you name it. That was a crazy day. But let me tell you about a person who, and this is being really conservative with the number of days this person's been with us. Conservative because let's not count the countless number of days that he puts in outside of our regular school day. It does it by riding a bike every day. This person, I calculated my superior math skills. He is on track to exceed 1,000 days of attendance without 1 day of absence. One. We're talking, just based on my little rough math, 984 and a half days. And a half a day is when we made him go to Kansas City, Kansas for training. So it does not count, Mr. K, when you're on PD, okay? So he wants to say, hey, I was gone, I was at a PD. It doesn't count if you're at a PD, you're still at work. 984 plus days. That's just rounded up to 1,000. 1,000 days of perfect attention. Mr. Mike is saying, bring yourself. Our phenomenal teachers. Fireworks, 1, 2, 3. And let's give them a super
It's really, really easy. I'm just very fortunate to work alongside people who inspire me. So that's pretty much it. Gives me a reason to come in.
One of the most humble people that you will ever meet, because he was, if we gave out awards, and I think we did, but not as fancy, if we gave out awards for 80%, he would have got it year 1 or year 2, because he was one of the first to ever crack that ceiling of 80% and succeed. So thank you, everyone. We are going to go into our sessions. Our K-2, we're going to work with Jane over 258.